An inaccurate police report can destroy your case. Hi, I'm Andrew W. Siegel, the senior litigating partner at Siegel Coonerty. I'm going to tell you a specific instance on how an inaccurate police report almost destroyed my client's case. I get retained, I get the police report, and I read it. And basically what it says is that my client pulled out of his driveway into oncoming traffic on a major thoroughfare and completely caused the entire accident. I look at the gentleman and I say, "Sir, I read this in the police report. It makes a very difficult and challenging case." He says to me, "Mr. Siegel, the truth is that I never left my driveway." I said, "Okay, I'll do some investigation. I'll see what I can find out," but I was not optimistic. This was a learning lesson for me in my legal career. What I did was I contacted the ambulance driver who arrived at the scene. I couldn't contact the police department and tell them they got their police report wrong. This would be met with resistance. So the only other person to speak to would be the people who arrived at the accident scene, which was the ambulance company. I got the gentleman on the phone and I told him who I represented and the accident scene, and he recalled it. I asked him if he would discuss this with me. He said not only would he discuss this with me, but he would go with me to the scene because he wanted to show me something. I was very interested. I met him at the accident scene. What I learned was what my client told me, that he never left his driveway and that the offending vehicle left the major thoroughfare, drove across his lawn, and hit him while he was at a standstill in his driveway was actually the truth. How did I learn this? This ambulance personnel showed me a tree that was in the driveway where my client's car was pushed into. The bark was missing and there was evidence of damage to the tree. I got the property damage file of my client and showed there not only to be damage on the driver's side, the side where he was impacted by the offending vehicle, but also there was damage on the passenger side where that door came into contact with the tree after having been pushed into it. The other thing I noticed is that there were divots along the lawn, consistent with a car leaving a roadway and impacting my client's vehicle in his driveway. I'm Andy Siegel. It's important to do your investigation, to listen to your client, and to speak to witnesses when you're investigating an accident scene. If you have any questions, call 212-532-0532 and I'll answer them. Thank you for watching this video.